So today, let's talk about the multiple ways that you can do Vasisthasana, also known as side plank. This pose does require a bit of strength and stability within the shoulder joint, but also within the wrists. So there are lots of options to take regardless of what skill level that you're in. I myself teach a multi-level class, so I see lots of different bodies and skill levels in front of me. So this is how I like to teach this particular pose so that there's a little bit of something for everyone and nobody feels left out. So come to a tabletop position, stacking your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. And then send your right leg back behind you on an inhale. And then as you exhale, bring your knee in towards your nose, dome your upper back, and really practice pushing the ground away. So engage your triceps to straighten the arm and drive your hands into the ground. And then lower your shin directly down onto the mat. From here, take your right hand over so that it's in line with your front knee, and then place it slightly forward on the ground. Extend your left leg back behind you. From here, start to rotate open so the sole of your back foot comes to the ground with the toes pointing towards the long edge of the mat, and then simply opening up here. And here is a modified version of Vasisthasana, plank here. If this is very wobbly and unstable for you, you might also find it helpful to tuck the toes of the front knee, make a little kickstand. From here, if you want to add on and you want more sensation, this feels pretty solid, you can shift forward a bit onto your front hand and then slowly start to lift the back leg, any amount. So it doesn't have to be super high, it doesn't have to be parallel, or maybe it is. Okay? So here is another variation of Vasisthasana, side plank. The work is the same. Push the ground away, find space in the shoulder joint, and use the tricep to straighten the arm. If you want more sensation from this, you can lower the back foot, push the hand into the mat, lift the bottom leg, right, the leg that's underneath you. You can stay here and play, or you can extend the leg out and stagger your feet. The work is still the same. Push the ground away. That doesn't change. Lifting the hips up. Don't let them sag. Yeah? Push the hips up. Push the ground away from the shoulder. And then, of course, another option is to stack the feet. Here's option again. I'll stop counting. And then also, if you want even more sensation or more energy that you have to spend, you can lift the leg and you can play with any other variation, maybe finding a tree shape or anything else that feels good to you. So there's always somewhere to go. And then when you're ready to come out of it, just come out of it in whichever way makes the most sense for you and for your body. So if you're one of those people who tells yourself, I'm not strong enough to do that, I invite you to pause, rewind it, and then rephrase that. And how can I make this pose work for me and my body today? I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.